What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, man. Today we have a brand new update on Brock Lesnar being added to the game. So let's get straight into it. Alright, make sure you guys drop a like on this video, subscribe, turn your post notifications. Alright, so boom. First thing first, this is coming from today. I just seen on Ringside News and things of that nature. So I thought might as well talk about it since I love Brock Lesnar. You guys like Brock Lesnar too every time I do a Brock Lesnar video. So let's get it straight into it, man. Make sure you guys get this video to 100 likes. Let's try to get 100 likes on this video. But yeah, here we go. It says here Brock Lesnar is discussed for a WWE Royal Rumble return. Okay, this is coming from Ringside News. It's being discussed for Brock Lesnar to be a part of the Royal Rumble in WWE this upcoming year, so he can be back by the end of the year. Now, this is great news just because I love Brock Lesnar. I love his wrestling experience. I love his moves, his accolades, even with Paul Heyman, what I'm saying? I think they bring back Brock Lesnar. It's a game changer right now, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the Ringside News suggests it says again, Brock is discussed for WWE Royal Rumble return, and most of the surprises happen at the Rumble, happens at the Royal Rumble. So me personally, I'm not surprised by this at all. Okay, now we gotta get into the next comment here from Ringside News. Uh, it says here Brock Lesnar was originally rumored to face Gunther at WrestleMania 40. Yes, he was supposed to be at WrestleMania 40, but things changed, okay? But plans changed significantly. Although Lesnar wasn't named, he was implicated in the Janelle Grant's high-profile lawsuit leading to his removal from WWE's plans. However, he is expected to return as soon as possible, okay? He's expected to return as soon as possible. So as soon as he returns, it's gonna be crazy. I think Gunther versus Brock Lesnar for the World Heavyweight Championship is gonna be amazing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's a dream match that everybody wants to see, everybody deserves to see, and I feel like Triple H is gonna bring it. It's gonna get people talking. Okay, when Brock is in return, you got CM Punk, Roman Reigns, the new guys coming up with Braun Breaker, Dragunov. The roster's looking stacked as ever already. You add Brock Lesnar to the mix, dream matches, nothing but dream matches. You could literally do Brock Lesnar versus Braun Breaker, or you could literally do Brock Lesnar versus Dragunov. A whole bunch of matches right there, and yeah, it's about to go down. Okay, so he's expected to return as soon as possible. It says here, Janelle Grant's lawsuit alleges that in July 2021, Vince McMahon directed her to create personal sexual content for a WWE superstar he wanted to resign. Okay, the lawsuit did not name the wrestler, but described her as both a UFC fighter and a WWE talent. Although Brock Lesnar was not mentioned, the timeline suggests a limited number of possible wrestlers. So WWE and UFC fighter, there's only a few of them at the time. Was Brock Lesnar, Matt Riddle is the one that mentions comes to mind. That's the only two I can see right there. Okay, it says here the lawsuit claims McMahon shared explicit photo with WWE superstar who responded positively. In December, McMahon allegedly gave Grant's personal cell phone numbers to the wrestler. The wrestler then requested a video of her and using language toward her. Okay, a meet up was planned but did not happen due to travel issues. So, yeah, Vince McMahon was doing some crazy stuff, as we all know. But as now, Brock Lesnar is expected to return soon to WWE programming, which is fantastic news. Okay, let's get into more. He says the Wrestling Observer newsletter reported that Lesnar is still not able to be used. With the higher ups that they will change their minds. The expectation is that he will be back shortly after that point. As of writing this, Lesnar has not started that process. So he is expected to return soon, but he has to start the process of returning. The higher ups and the legal stuff have to happen before he returns back to WWE, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, just because once you're in some sort of situation, they have to make sure it's 100% clear for him to return. But he is expected to return as soon as possible. Okay, that's what it states right there. And me personally, I would love to see him return back to WWE. Just a matter of when and where. Okay, I think the Rumble is a perfect time for it to return back to the company for WWE and things of that nature. Okay. All right, we'll get into the comment here. It says there was also a conversation related to the Royal Rumble about a surprise that, as of now, wouldn't be able to happen. However, depending on how the cases go, that could change by February 1st, 2025, at the Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana. Okay, so right now he's scheduled to return at the Royal Rumble, which is happening in February. They changed the date from January to February, so the first time ever that the Rumble is happening in February, which is interesting that changed the date. I think they changed the date for Brock Lesnar for this year. I don't know if it's gonna be keeping it in February, but they did change the date, man, and they had to had a reason for it to change the date. It's like this is not gonna change the date for just changing the date because the Rumble's been at in January for years. You know what I'm saying? Um, he says here we will have to see what happened in this situation. Brock is not finished with WWE, but he was pulled for the company creating storylines of WWE2K24 while they wait for Janelle's grant lawsuit to play out. Okay, that's big right there. So they're waiting for it to play out. But again, it said at the beginning of the article he's expected to return as soon as possible. So as soon as he returns, they gonna put it back in WWE. Now the new game comes out around March, which I'm gonna talk about in another future video. But this time around, I still think they have a chance, you know what I'm saying, to be added to the game. It says here, what do you take on Brock Lesnar's time off from WWE? Do you expect to see him back by the end of the year? Let us know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Get this video to 100 likes, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment about your thoughts on Brock Lesnar as he is expected to return as soon as possible. I think this is great for the company. I think this is exciting news. You know, say I want to bring this guy to this news and things of that nature because if he does return, he's going to be put back in 2K24. He's already in the game. As you guys can see, I have 4 different slots for Brock Lesnar. I have Brock Lesnar 03, Brock Lesnar 12, 14, Brock Lesnar 01. I have Brock Lesnar 23 as well. Brock Lesnar 03, no DLC. And I think, you know, Brock Lesnar returning to the company right now, when it's in the best state as possible is great because the wrestlers right now, you got, again, Braun Breaker, who's Intercontinental Champion, Dragunov. He go against, you know, Sami Zayn. He could go against, you know, CM Punk. He could go against Seth freaking Rollins and redo that rivalry right there with Seth cashed in on him. And stories. He could go against Roman Reigns again, or he could team up with Roman Reigns, help take out the new bloodline. That's their story. There's intrigue there with Brock Lesnar. He go against, you know, Gunther, Randy Orton, the new bloodline, Jacob Fatu, Tamatanga, Tagaloa. He go against, you know, Solo, Sokoa, a whole bunch of different options for him. And I feel like this is a great opportunity for them to take advantage of this situation for Broncos to being included in WWE2K24. Again, he's expected to return as soon as possible. So that could be at any point in time he can return to the company, and then it's on. Okay, so yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section down below. I feel like he's gonna return right when the Rumble's about to start. Because remember they changed the date to February now. It's not January, okay? It is February. So once the Rumble starts, they're gonna you know, put him in there. He might enter level 30, number 30, and win it all. I wouldn't mind seeing Brock win the Rumble this year. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. We out. Peace.